Hi, I'm Hilary Stevens, I'm Head of Media at KCC, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the nuts and bolts of the course. One of the things I was asked to talk about was why students love our subject, and I think I would say they love it because it's creative, it's skills-based, and they can bring anything they want to it that is important to them. So if they're good at art, if they're good at music, if they just want to learn new skills, enjoy IT, any of those sorts of subjects, or if they do something completely and utterly different, they actually want to study media, it's a course for them. Everyone, as long as they bring enthusiasm, everyone has got something to offer. The style of our assessment, well, predominantly it's portfolio based. We do have exams and we get those out of the way in year 12. It's perfectly possible for somebody to take an A2 in 1 year, so you can be with us with 1 year and come away with one A2. If you stay with us for the second year, you get your second A2. There's the added option of getting a third A-level if you take our triple option as well. We don't have specific entry requirements. It doesn't matter if you've never studied any form of media before. As I mentioned earlier, the key thing for us is enthusiasm and a willingness to learn. And we pride ourselves on being able to push everyone to a new level. So if they come with strong IT skills, because of the expertise of my team, they'll go away being as close to industrial level skills set as possible. If someone has never done any of these things before, that's absolutely fine. We will get them up to the same standard as everybody else. As you can see here, it's very practical. Each unit could, at a later stage, be taken at the degree level in a specialist area. Animation, games design, television and film production, or you could take a theoretical route with this. What's special about us? Well, I think the style of our teaching. Every student will be taught by all three of us. We go in for team teaching and we see ourselves very much as facilitators, that often a student will have a good idea or a way of doing things that we've not seen before, and we will incorporate that into the way in which we work. Specific subjects that go well with us? Well, I'd say art, science, drama, music, business, but in actual fact, some of our best students have been physicists and scientists and mathematicians. So you can come to us and we'll leave with brand new skills and a smile on your face, hopefully. Okay, just want to say a little bit about A2 film, which is something else that we offer. Essentially, if we're thinking about this, the way the assessment works, we have three components, two papers. The first paper is called Variety of Films and Filmmaking, in which we study Ridley Scott and Hitchcock. We look at two American films in addition, La La Land and Winter's Bone, plus two British films, which for us are two dark comedies, Shaun of the Dead and Sightseers. The second paper is about global filmmaking, and it's an opportunity for people to learn about different cultures, different politics, different societies and different elements of history. We look at City of God, which is from Brazil, Pan's Labyrinth, Amy, a documentary. We also study silent cinema. We do the silent comedy genre movement. We look at Buster Keaton. We also look at experimental film in terms of Auteur and Tarantino. The AS course fits exactly into the A2. It is possible just to take the AS with us at the end of year 12. It's also possible to take the A2 in a year. Many of the top unis take film as a single subject or in a combination with others, such as languages, philosophy, history, and people can leave with a route that's either predominantly practical or theoretical. I would like to introduce Bill, who's another member of our department.
Hi, my name's Bill Gurney and I'm a media teacher here at KCC. I teach on the media diploma and I also teach A-level film theory and film practical. On A-level film in year 12 I teach the practical element, which involves students watching films, discussing films, understanding the formal elements of filmmaking including film form, and eventually they'll go on to write their own screenplays and make their own short films. So what you're about to see now is the culmination of a 2-day workshop led by industry professionals. It's a short film made by students. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Emil Crew and I'm in Kingsbridge Community College studying media A-level. Media really interested me in the film industry mostly. I also did have an intrigue in games design, but I think my friends who did it last year really influenced my decision.
Hi, my name's Jackie and I'm studying media studies. I picked media because I have an interest in drama and I thought it'd go well, and as the course has gone on I've got a really strong interest in it.
My name's Mr. Kirby and I work in the Kingsbridge Media department. The skills the students are going to be learning when they study media is a huge broad range. They study film, they study animation, they study web design. They're going to come out with all the creative skills they need to go into the media industry, to go to university. The software the students are going to use here range from Mac software to PC software. We have a whole suite of really high-end iMacs where we run Final Cut Pro, which we use as our main editing software. We also run the Adobe Creative Cloud 2019 on our other PCs, which includes Photoshop, Adobe Animate, and Dreamweaver, and all the other apps. So they get a really broad selection of different software to use. The facilities we have here at KCC are absolutely exceptional. We have a mini studio where we have drop-down screens where we can do green screen, we can use studio lighting. We also have 3 computer suites, one keyed up for sort of media theory, for film screenings, HD projection. We have our production suite where we do our video editing with our Macs, and then we have a PC suite which we generally use for web design and Photoshop.
Bye.